Well, I'm not sure anybody shared this with you yet, but for serving 14 counties, Prairie Lakes AEA speech language pathologists often spend a lot of time here on the road. We most often have more than one school. We travel to schools, districts, do training all over, and provide services in the homes too. So sometimes this is our home away from home.
We really, as speech-language pathologists, provide quite an array of options in the schools.
I always approach the teacher and say, how can I best support you? What would you like to see me doing, to incorporate what you're doing in the classroom with my students?
Helping us design our teachers, helping our teachers, our administrative team, what does our professional development look like? How does it fit the needs of our students? And our SLP is able to dig right in there with us, get down the nitty-gritty, analyze the data, and then once we analyze the data, how does it help us to become better teachers, better instructors for our students to deliver the instruction for the needs that the data is telling us.
I want people to know that I'm a team member and that I'm here as a problem solver and a collaborator, someone who wants to help every student succeed.
The preschool teachers and I will sit down every week and talk about what they're going to be doing with their curriculum for the next week. And then what I'll do is plan vocabulary pictures, and I'll make pictures for the students to bring home, introduce them at circle time so that there's a lot of repetition of those concepts, those words that they need to know in that setting. So that's one way that I've been working with the teachers to help the kids learn more language and vocabulary.
Over the last 3 or 5 years, I think, my role has changed a lot from a transition from special education more into the regular education role. I'm on a lot more teams. We're on a district leadership team for one of my districts. We're on a core teams for both of my districts. We're on child study teams. We're on literacy teams, and all of that really focuses, the bulk of that focuses on regular education students. So that is a huge change or a huge shift in our jobs and our responsibilities over the last 3 or 5 years. And it's a nice change.
I think one of the best programs that AEA has trained SLPs and others to implement in our schools is DIBLS, the Dynamic Indicators of Basic Early Literacy Skills. We have gone into schools and continue to do that and work with the school team to assess how children are developing their early sound development, their early listening skills. We are training teachers to do the assessments, and we are helping with interventions so that all children can be identified at the earliest age possible who are at risk for early literacy issues. And we're really making a difference, and our Iowa Test of Basic Skills scores are showing it. Our data is showing it, that we are really impacting literacy.
The people that I work with, some of the teachers that I've worked with in the schools for a very long time have become some of my very, very good friends outside of work. And then there's the team that I work with here at the AEA. There's some days that are challenging, but I don't have to face those challenges by myself because my team is there to support me, and they are going through the bad times with me or the challenges with me.
Well, let me think. I think we're knowledgeable. I think we're energetic. I think we're, what's the word? Help me with a word where we're proactive. Is that the word I want?
They bring a warmth, a human side that the parents need. I was given, and my husband were given the feeling that what we couldn't do for our child or for, at home was being done in the schools, but it was being done in the way that we would do it, with sincerity and respect and a genuine love for these children, that really they want the best possible outcome for these children.
They're always there for us, and we think of them not just as AEA, school district, parents, teachers. We think of us all working together as one for one common goal, and that's to increase student achievement and success for kids.